We begin this morning with our top story. President-elect Donald Trump is close to making more choices for his cabinet. CBS News has learned that former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani is the leading candidate for Secretary of State. Steve Mnuchin, a former Goldman Sachs executive, will be tapped for Treasury Secretary, and the Commerce Secretary nominee will likely be billionaire investor Wilbur Ross. Those appointments are expected to be announced early next week. This comes on the heels of this week's announcement of 3 picks to his national security team. Weija Jiang is in our Washington bureau with the latest. Weija, good morning.
Good morning, Anthony. All the people the president-elect has tapped into his latest round of picks have one thing in common. They all supported him early and staunchly, even when it was wildly unpopular. Yesterday's names in particular signal a sharp shift to the right in U.S. national security policy, a sign Mr. Trump so far is fulfilling one of his top campaign promises. President-elect Donald Trump escaped New York's Fifth Avenue on Friday evening, moving his transition team to his golf club in Bedminster, New Jersey for the weekend. Today, he plans to meet with retired Marine General James Mattis, under consideration for Secretary of Defense, and former foe Mitt Romney, despite his previous efforts to knock out Trump's campaign.
Donald Trump is a phony, a fraud. His promises are as worthless as a degree from Trump University.
Trump's transition has been criticized for being frenzied, but Vice President-elect Mike Pence insists it's a smooth process.
We've got a great number of men and women, great qualifications.
Late this week, Trump named 3 picks for key posts. Former military intelligence chief and retired Army General Michael Flynn as his national security advisor, a lifelong Democrat who has frequently questioned President Obama's strategy against ISIS.
Let's get off the dime and just call it like it is.
Which is
Islamic extremism.
Tapped to head the CIA, Kansas Congressman Mike Pompeo, who was a critical voice in the 2012 Republican report on the State Department's handling of the Benghazi terror attacks that killed 4 Americans. And Alabama Senator Jeff Sessions accepted the nomination for Attorney General. In 1986, Sessions' efforts to secure a federal judgeship were derailed amid accusations of making racist comments while serving as a U.S. attorney, including calling groups like the NAACP un-American.
My opinion is they have not. They may have taken positions that I consider to be adverse to the security interest of the United States.
Does that make them un-American?
No, sir, it does not.
No. Does that make the positions un-American?
No.
Sessions may have to soon revisit those allegations. Both he and Congressman Pompeo have to go through Senate confirmation hearings before joining the new administration. If the GOP sticks together, Democrats won't be able to block any of Mr. Trump's cabinet picks, but they only have a slim 1-seat Republican majority. Alex?
Weija Jiang in Washington, thank you.